And we're back.
Good job. Genius.
Why did it say yesterday?
Yesterday, yeah.
I don't know why I said yesterday.
Okay.
Yo, hand me that
Hand you the
song player.
song player.
We have to make sure our videos are on WICR.
Demergis. Not
Cough,
doing
cough.
the job.
Shadiness has been happening for 3 weeks now. I've been counting.
He posts them and then hits it with the yeet.
You take them off?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, D.
He's been disrespecting us.
No, it might not be his fault. It might be
Maybe
Angel's.
our topics
It
are.
might be angels. She hasn't recorded them.
They are, but I've been doing my job.
It's alright. I've noticed you're not the.
Yeah, you're not the brightest. Huh?
Wow. Okay. Well, today's just been a mean day for Angel. Everyone's
poop
really
head.
everyone's really been
Oh, you want some kisses?
really trying my nerves this week.
You
It's
want
been a
some
very
cookies?
hard week. So go ahead, add to it. Just add to the pain that I've been experiencing this week. I appreciate it.
Oh. When we play you the world's tiniest
I
violin.
know I'm doing
Oh. When you watch SpongeBob just too much.
When your
All
mom
right.
adds you on Snapchat.
Brandon Dunn, what's this week's throwback?
Oh, our first phones. I completely forgot.
Good job. Here you go. Here's the CD.
Thank
Okay,
you.
speaking of cell phones, Fifi thinks she's cool because she has the iPhone 6.
I think I'm cool. The iPhone 6 didn't make me cool. I was born cool.
Ugh.
What are you saying to me?
Ugh. Here we
Jesus
go.
Christ.
Here we go.
But Mom,
What did you mean by that? What did you mean to say by when you said Jesus?
Jesus.
No. What did you mean by saying Jesus?
I meant to say
Jesus.
Jesus.
No.
Hello?
Jesus is an appropriate word. What did you mean by saying Jesus?
Jesus. I meant to say Jesus. Shout out to Pegnata last semester because let me tell y'all what
You
happened.
need to
Okay.
fix your language.
So
Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday today. So we were in class and Pegnata must have said something and I said, "Oh, Jesus." And she says, "What do you mean to say by that?" And I said, "I meant to say Jesus." And she says, No. What did you mean when you said Jesus? I said, "I meant Jesus." She was like, "That's not an appropriate word to say." I was like, "But I meant to say I didn't mean anything else but Jesus." And she got mad. Then she took my phone, kicked me out of class. When that jump went off, how you gonna take my phone, kick me out of class, and tell me to come get it back after class? We must be in high school. I must not be grown. You must take the phone.
Well, speaking of Pignata, we had a great story slam last week.
Oh.
It
I
most
was
definitely
one of
was
the-
this week.
It was this. It was this week.
Bro, you bugging.
How was it?
This past Tuesday, it was great.
I won.
You did?
Yes.
She didn't even tell a story.
You trying to milk that.
I was like, ah.
I was the judge
Sorry.
this semester, and Chelsea. Shout out to the Story Slam committee.
They all looked really nice.
Chelsea, Tommy Keefe, and Anthony Genticore, I
So
think
you
is how
just
you
dub my compliment?
say thank you. We look
okay.
nice. Thank you, Fee. We
Now
put
y'all
a lot
got
of work
bones.
into the Story Slam, so I'm happy it all worked out and stuff. So yeah, that's our throwbacks. Pagnata, the Story Slam that happened on Tuesday, and
Just-
our cell phones.
Man, just forget about mine. That's fine.
And Brandon Don, what was your first cell phone?
It was a flip phone. I don't remember the name of it. It was trash.
Them Nokias.
It must have been. Because it never broke. I think I still have it somewhere in my house.
Bulletproof. That junk
Yeah,
bulletproof.
bulletproof.
And it never died.
Never died.
Never
Nope.
died.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, I saw a post on Instagram. I think it was today or yesterday, and it was like the Nokia phone, and it was like at 8 a.m., 100%, 8:30 p.m., 99%.
Oh, yeah.
The worst.
Real.
The worst thing about those phones was texting. You had to click the
The
number like
buttons,
3
yeah.
times. It was like
Actually, I did ABC and then I did T9. When I started learning how to work T9, it was easy for me how I typed for you. Like on the Androids, I used to like the swipe. Now I don't like the swipe because now I have an iPhone where I'm just regular. So if I was to go to my mom's phone, I don't like it.
What do you mean T9?
T9 is for like when you have. Do you know what it is? Did you have
Yeah,
it?
so it's, well, I could be wrong, but it's pretty much like, so you know when you have the phone and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, instead of pressing the button to get like C 3 times, like Brandon said, if you were trying to spell the word, I guess, like cat, if you press the ABC button twice and then the T button once, it will come up as cat.
cat for you instead of like, okay, so like, you know how your number pad is and how it has certain numbers on them.
It will just
well,
recognize.
it's not on the iPhone anymore. The iPhone just has numbers, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you probably wouldn't, unless you had a flip phone, or unless you had like a phone with like
Well, yes, it does. I think
Like on your house phone.
yeah, like on your
like
house
on
phone,
the house
like
phone.
the original like
instead.
numbers.
Okay, so like, you know how 1 doesn't have any letters, but 2 does, and 3
Yeah,
does.
it does. It's on the iPhone.
It's on
So
the iPhone.
You see how? So if you're looking at your keypad on your iPhone,
Slide this. do
1
this.
has no numbers.
Oh no,
but-
keep it here.
2 has A, B, C, 3 D to F,
You see
4
that?
you know, like that.
So I will only touch 2 twice, right? Instead of going to C, instead of pushing 2 like 5 times to get C and A.
A,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I would push it and then I push 8 and it'll come up as cat. Like,
Yeah,
and-
it
or
would just
come up.
recognize, like it would use the pattern of numbers and
Mhm.
recognize what word you're trying to spell
So
using
it was
the letters.
convenient for like if I didn't want to like spell out,
A
if I
whole
didn't want to
word.
like type like ABC was took mad long.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like if you missed it, if you clicked it 3 times and then you missed the
Where
letter.
were you when I was like
Oh,
11?
Oh my. Man.
Yeah, I never heard of that.
You see
Yeah.
me standing there in the same place.
Take it. But I usually could type without looking. You know what I'm saying? Like my thumb used to go to work. Like
But
Wow.
we never used to text that much back then. We used to call people. Oh wow.
I haven't used my thumb nowadays.
Wow. Okay. So my first
Pause,
phone.
pause. Cut
Now
my mic
play.
real quick. I need to stop.
Oh my gosh.
I think, you know what? Has anyone ever thought that they wanted their own TV show? I think we need our own TV show.
I think we should keep
Okay.
I think we should keep this radio show the whole 4 years.
We will.
We
Yeah.
should.
We should.
Promise WICR, the crew shall stay.
We
And
can't
what-
promise because you don't know what the future holds.
No, we're gonna have this radio show.
with or without me. Angel was thinking about transferring to St. John's, and I told her that if she was to leave, that I was to go back to Memphis.
I wasn't really transferring to St. John's. I was lying to her. I'm taking summer classes at a couple of the schools by my house, and I was joking with her that I was gonna transfer to St. John's. I'm not.
Oh. I'm about to say.
No worries.
You better say what? You finna get on her hind part one.
You ain't going
I was
nowhere.
gonna let the crew know that she was trying to leave.
I
So
wasn't
there y'all,
leaving.
so
I'm not going
there y'all,
anywhere.
There y'all go.
You're trying to slide out of our lives.
Since you talking so much, Fee, what was your first phone?
In all honesty, my first phone, it was a green flip phone.
Okay.
But that was like in the 7th grade. But then like my first
Was
like,
it the Sprint Razor or like you know what I'm talking about? Like it slides
slid?
up.
No, but I
No,
had
wasn't
that.
the Sidekick?
No. I had that when mine was T-Mobile though, but it was red and it was like a cherry color. I had that one too. Man, I went through phones like draws.
Yeah, me.
Not
me
lying.
too.
I had but my favorite old flip phone was a Chrome Razor. Ooh, sexy. Talking about sexy. You know what the Razor is?
The
Yeah.
thin phone,
The
right?
thin phone.
Okay, I
Those
have
things,
one
But it
look
wasn't
like
like-
anything.
But it wasn't like gray. It was like silver, like
It was
chrome.
shiny. And
So when the sun hit it, I'm blinded somebody with this joint right here, right? Oh, it was beautiful.
You're such a
Everybody-
loser. It's not even funny.
But you just call me cool.
Well, you're a loser.
I want to be like the cool kids.
Z, what was your first phone?
I had 2 first phones. This is how it happened because I lost the first one. It was like a Sprint flip phone. It was like I think Nokia or Samsung.
Samsung.
Might
I
have
had
been
Samsung.
I had it and I was like one of the first people in school to get a phone. So I showed my friends and I guess like someone stole it from me or I lost it 'cause when I didn't take it back home that day. Like I lost. I don't know what happened to the phone. Maybe someone got me for it. I don't know. And so the first phone I had was Pink Razor.
I didn't get my first phone until I was in, I think, the 7th grade.
Me too.
So I used to walk around with like old phones that like my family didn't use anymore, and just pretend that they were my phones because I was such a loser.
Wait, you said 7th grade?
Yeah,
Yeah,
my own 7th grade. I
I-
ain't get a phone in 7th grade.
I didn't
I
get.
had a phone since 5th grade.
Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't
oh,
get.
man.
Wow.
And all my friends had phones, and they were like 4th, 5th,
Oh yeah,
3rd
all my
grade.
friends had phones.
So I walked
did
around
not.
with fake phones. for a
My
long
mom,
time.
my mom wasn't having that. What you need a phone for? I know exactly where you're gonna be. But once I started traveling more, I needed a
Yeah.
phone. So like playing ball and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I was out of the state. Like what she was gonna do? So I needed to
at like 6th grade, I started walking home with my friends. That's when I got my first phone.
Mm. You know what's funny? Speaking of old phones, do you remember the old plans that came with those phones when you had to talk to your friends only on the weekends or like after 9?
Or after 9,
7?
yes. Oh my
Let me
god.
call you back after 7.
Bro,
Facts.
call me back after 9, B.
I
Like,
hated
no,
that.
I'm not
so
playing. Do not call my. If
I
I call
don't-
you on a house phone, don't call me back. Like 9 out of 10, I'm calling you on a house phone, and I'm not supposed to be talking on the phone, so I'm like creepy because we only had one house phone and it wasn't wireless, so it was downstairs with me if I slept downstairs on the weekends.
Okay.
So if I was talking to like this guy I used to talk to, like Jackie or something like that, some ghetto name, he's like whatever. Jaquan, some ghetto Memphis name, whatever. So if I used to talk to him, I'd be like, or if he doesn't answer, like let's just say he doesn't answer, so he thinks like, let me call her back.
Yeah, don't do it.
Don't do
My
it.
mama gonna wake up and she gonna shut this mug down, right? Do not call me back, or we all gonna get in trouble. Why you talking on the phone? Who you talking to? Blah blah blah. Come on, bro. Here you go.
I
No, but-
hated it because I lost my train of thought. I hated it because I don't know what, I think it was one company had it at 9 and the other companies had it at 7, and whatever company I had was at 9. All my friends had it at 7. I said put crew, but fine.
Oh,
It's fine. And all my friends had it at 7, and I felt like they would call me at 7. I'm like, yeah, I have 2 more hours. You gotta wait until 9 to call me.
I mean, I had unlimited texting though.
I don't even remember what
I
I
had
was.
unlimited texting.
I didn't
on
think
the
I
first.
had texting on my phone.
My sister had this cool phone. Oh my god! So when I first got my green little Samsung phone, it flipped. She got this. We were with T-Mobile for a long time. She got this like almost like an MP3 phone, MP3 player phone. So like it stood up like this, right, like normal, and you could text on it. But like they had the buttons on the side with like play, stop, fast forward. So like she downloaded music on it.
Okay.
It was so cool. Like I was in love with it. Then when like,
Was
she
it
got-
pink?
Oh.
Well, I know. I feel like I know what's on your what phone you're
I
talking
mean,
about.
it probably could have come in pink, but I think hers was black and orange, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it was a pretty phone. It was a nice phone. Now, I wouldn't pick it over my iPhone 6 since my iPhone 6 makes me cool like the cool kids.
What about Sidekick? Have you guys ever had
I
Sidekick?
had a Sidekick and that little brick game you used to play on it. Nobody else played on it.
Oh,
I never had a
yes.
Sidekick.
No?
Nope. I stuck with that flip phone until like my freshman year of high school.
Loser. Yeah, no.
And then I
You
had-
need that kick to flip up, and
Yeah.
especially when aim was hot, like
Fact.
you needed that kick for aim.
What was AIM?
You don't know.
What?
Instant message?
AOL
It's
instant
like Kick.
message.
It's like Kick. Kind
I know what Kick is, but I don't.
And you
I-
had the weirdest name, like Cat Lady 27. Like, it was just funny.
Did y'all have a tagged?
Yeah.
No.
Did you have a tagged IMVU?
IMVU.
A
yeah.
Millsbury?
An IMVU, but like that got shut down around my neighborhood because people like little younger kids were being like talked to by older men, so parents started
of.
making
I'm
sure.
kind of wrong with that stuff.
It's kind of like one of those it was like an Avatar thing.
Yeah, it was like an
And-
Avatar thing, but you like they could do whatever, like literally. It's kind of like a Sims. It was like a
But it's an adult Sims. It wasn't made for kids.
yeah. Sims now can do the Sims can do a lot of stuff now, but IMVU was like you was going to parties, you was like clubs and stuff, and you was doing like
But the difference between Sims is like Sims, it's kind of like you're in that God role, so you're up.
yeah.
Sims is like you're
IMVU.
yeah, like
IMVU,
you're-
you was that person.
Yeah, IMVU, you were the person, so you could see like at the person's view. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get it. Well, I know what you're talking about. They
Yeah.
don't know. They don't know what you're talking about.
Have you played Sims before? You too?
Yeah.
When you play Sims, you know how you can see the whole house
Yeah,
from
you
like
see
the
everything.
top view
Bird's eye
above.
view.
Yeah. When you play IMVU, you're in the person's kind of view, so it's like you're in real life, like walking through room to room, meeting.
And that was
people.
on the phone.
Yeah, no.
No,
It was,
but
it
that
was
was
on
just
the computer.
an
You
app,
could
yeah.
type and you could chat with people. Like it was like real, like tagged, like
Mm.
But
tagged
it's,
was like
it's dangerous because
Yeah.
anybody can be anybody.
yeah.
Aw.
It was. Honestly, I'm glad I didn't grow up in the social media time. Like if you get what I'm saying, like
Now.
my little cousins know how to work phones.
Yeah, they do.
You
I
see what I'm
think it's
saying?
crazy. Yeah.
I think they miss it. I think they missed out on a lot of stuff. Like video games is probably gonna be the death of the world today. Like I mean I don't mean that like literally, but I mean it literally. Like how many kids do you see outside? I was outside all the time when I was
Mhm.
younger. I was playing football all the time with the guys. I was hanging, playing basketball, or just sitting outside. It was a lot of girls outside, playing like jump roping, playing what's this called? The jacks.
Double dutch. Oh
No,
no.
the jacks. Y'all never played jacks?
Where you drop the ball and pick up the jacks.
Kind of an old
Isn't
game.
it jacks?
Oh, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we see it.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm just saying, you know, I just feel like kids should go outside nowadays. Y'all just gonna
They
be
should.
Yeah, my little cousin,
sumo
she's
wrestlers.
always on the phone.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're 7. When I was your age, my mom wouldn't let me out, like, at 12 o'clock at night, but, like,
Most definitely. Not.
had some time more outside than inside.
But also, it's also the different times though. It was dangerous.
Yeah. We got the end of it. Like, we were born in the 90s, so we got, like...
Yeah.
Our parents think we're bad.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Alright,
We
well,
get the signal, but everybody like still talking about
I'm sitting here doing, we have a signal here in the crew, like when time's about to wrap up. I'm like, okay.
It
She
says,
like-
it says 52 minutes.
We got 2 minutes, bro.
No, I started that late. We are now at 15 minutes and 30 seconds on this segment, and it is 6:59.
Okay. Oh yeah.
We
just-
got one
So we
minute.
got a minute.
Exactly.
So why you telling me to hurry up?
Because we still have to play the song.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
alright.
Oh. Well, it was nice being with you guys today. I'm in here with the crew, not my
That's
crew.
right.
Big Daddy Sosa is in the building.
B-Rad,
Yeah, Z-Dog.
I don't have a cool nickname.
A-Rock.
No.
Don't do it, Brandon.
Hold on. Before the
Uh-oh.
segment ends, we have to figure out a name for Angel.
Can we figure it out the next show?
No.
No.
Her IG name, Charlie's Angel.
Got it. Boom. Charlie's Angels.
All right, I'm Charlie's Angel,
I'm B-Rad.
Big Daddy Sosa.
I'm Z-Dog.
and thank you for chilling with the crew.
We out. Boom.